Hello everybody and welcome to e-rev TV, where tonight we're going to be covering some FGL action here. This is the semifinals match between Focal going up against Flawless Gaming, and this is going to be a best of 3 maps tonight. Before we get into the details, I'm going to be your host tonight, the hostess with the mostest. My name is Anger, and co-casting with me on this magical carpet ride will be the luscious one herself, Sparks. What's going on, Sparks?
Nothing much, just chilling out. Gonna be watching this awesome matchup here, so I hope it's gonna be great.
And co-casting with us tonight will be from Focal Gaming. He's one of the players that knows what's going on with this team and other teams throughout the community. I'd like to say hello to Darkside. What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, Anger. What's up with you?
You know, just hanging, just letting it hang and chilling out and stuff, you know. Haven't casted in a little while, so I just thought I'd dust it off a little bit and dust off the mic and get it rolling once again here. Well, tonight, best of 3 maps here. It's going to be, well, the first map, as you can see here, it will be on Backlot, and this map was chosen by Focal Gaming. The second map we will go to will be Vacant, and that was obviously chosen by Flawless. And if we have to go to the third and deciding map, it will be Crossfire. So a lot of up close and personal action here. A lot of SMGs going to work on these 3 maps. But first, for the first map here on Backlot, well, Darkside, I know you know this map inside and out, and pretty much our community that watches these casts know this map. But just in case there's somebody that's new to this and doesn't know the maps or doesn't know the ever so popular nade spam spots, why don't you talk a little bit about those positions, like about the L turn, or possibly in the mid section where they come out of the mid connector, or maybe in the apartments area. Why don't you talk about those key points where possibly you'll see a lot of set nades there, Darkside?
Yeah, basically right off the defensive spawn, you'll see nades going straight up over the roof into L turn and what my team likes to call Egypt, which is the area to the right of their spawn. You'll see some set nades by the car in B. And basically for offense, they're gonna try to nade the A cross right into the A site.
Excellent, excellent. And also, just like one other league, we saw the MG on the A and B house. Excuse me, MG house and the A bomb site. But you won't see it here at FGL. So that's always a positive. And also the key points on this map for individual movements will be the tin house, or tin building, or the mid building, so you can get that extra overview, either the B bomb site or A. So you want to get the key position here is the mid area, so you can rotate either to A or B very quickly. So the teams here are really going to try to get control of that, and especially the defensive side, because again, depending where the offensive team goes, you really want that flexibility around the mid area, or possibly around that street, mid streets that connects from their spawn from A to B. So those are some key points there. And from the offensive side, you really want to watch the set nades, as we were talking about at the L turn. So really the spawns, the first man that spawns closest to the L turn really needs to get past that quickly, past the set nades, and possibly get into the A bomb site and get control of that, and to really give the defense something to work against there. So we're going to be looking at those key things there, and obviously you want to get the scope if you do use one in the B apartment. So that's another key point there to look over in the A bomb sites. It looks like we're going to get things underway here. I'm going to go over the starting lineups right now. First, for the Marine side, it will be Flawless Gaming. They will be going under the Shadow Gamers tags. I'm not sure if they've just picked up that team, but we do have Asian, Naked Stone, DK, J-Ray, and Pooper, and that's the starting lineups for Flawless. And for Op 4, it will be Focal. We have my man Hackett, Slovene, Hipshot, Starbuck, and Sparks. No, it's not the one casting with us, it's her so-called brother. So things are getting underway here, and it looks like we have SG getting control of the mid area, as I was talking about a little bit earlier there. Let's see how Focal can transition, as SG right now has control of the A bomb site also, but we do have Hipshot on top A, but Naked Stone takes him out with a nice shot there to start things off. So right now, Hackett, the last man standing here for Focal, and he gets taken out by Naked Stone with the M4. So right now we have Flawless Gaming taking an early 1-0 lead, and the defensive side really a strong side here. And as the offensive side, Dark Side, what would you think the rounds Focal will need here before they make that swap at halftime?
To be safe, I think it would call for an 8-4 half. That's usually a pretty good half, but if we could get lucky, we'd get 5 rounds, and that would be optimal, I'd say.
All right, we're getting back to the action here. Sparks and Starbuck get a nice double kill for themselves, taking out DK and J Rex. So right now we have a Focal right now, all 5 members. I'll take that back as we have Sparks getting taken out there. But nice job there, almost a team ace there, but Sparks kind of ruined that. But right now everything is tied up 1-1. So early off here, Sparks, what are you seeing? Anything surprising thus far from either team? I mean, pretty much it's still early in the match.
You know what, when I was watching Focal the last time I cast them, they've always been doing this really hard, aggressive A push. After they waited out all of the nades, they just kind of rushed in there. And I'm really liking that of the Focal. I just always like that about Focal.
Well, right now we have Sparks and Hipshot going into the A bomb site. Now they're looking to take control of this because, again, as you were just stating, they love to get to that fast plant down. That's one thing that you like to see about Focal, is that they're very quick at what they do. Sometimes that could hurt them, as we've seen in past casts where teams can really counteract that with a nice defense and really get into that position and really put them in the back spawn. But right now they're actually getting out of the spawn pretty quickly here. And I know you know their shots pretty well, Darkside, and I won't ask you to tell it on air, but at least from what you've seen, are they executing it pretty well?
I'd say so. We pretty much go, we like to go round for round on the harder side. That's one of the things we try to do. So far, I mean, SG seems to be getting some nades into us, but like we like it, it's low, like situations that are like 2-on-2 and stuff, that's where we really thrive, so that's what I like to see.
All right, right now we have J-Ray on mid-building right now, going one-on-one. Oh, he gets taken out by Slovene there with the AK, so very surprising. We don't see the RPD from Slovene, as he loves that weapon, but right now he's rocking the AK. They have about over 20 seconds here to get a plant down, but we have DK for SG in bottom A right now. He's going one-on-one with Slovene, and Slovene takes him out and cleans up that round. Nice little clutch work there by Slovene, so 2-1. In favor of Focal. So we're going to do some early war room coverage here, and first we're going to go to Flawless Gaming. Let's go.
Already got middle car.
Top A.
Pre-fired, B dumpster. No, he's not going that way. He's still at B dumpster. One top mid.
Somebody top A, definitely.
Top mid.
He dropped out.
Top A.
Break slash O wall. A stairs, going back top.
Where was the other guy? Spawn.
Top A.
Top A.
Down. Other one. Ah! Stair yard.
Steal.
Nice. Good job, Garrett. Good job.
Nah.
I could have had that if it wasn't auto climb.
Growl for the war room.
All right, back to live action here as Flawless Gaming ties everything back up 2-2 here. And looks like Flawless Gaming is going to make a game of it here. Again, this is the map that Focal has chosen. So you would think that they have this thing on lock. But again, they're just pretty much, this is the fill-out process. Kind of like a boxing match where the first couple of rounds, you know, you want to feel out your opponent. again, Flawless Gaming, I'll be honest, I haven't heard much from them. I've never really heard of them. So they're coming out as a mystery also to me, let alone Focal. So they're going to have to fill this team out a little bit. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Flawless get a couple more rounds in their favor as Hipshot takes out Pooper there. So right now, all 5 members of Focal's up and kicking here, but Sparks gets taken out by J-Ray in the mid area. So we have Naked Stone moving around through mid. Starbuck better watch his back a little bit, but Starbucks does get away there as my Denim Boy finds some refuge there. But we do have Slovene also in mid area. So right now it's J-Ray and Naked Stone going up against Slovene, Hipshot, and Starbuck. And right now we have J-Ray on top of apartments. J-Ray, nice shot there, taking out Hipshot. And wow, I have not seen that weapon in a while. Goodness gracious. What is that, the M44? I haven't even seen it one time throughout 2 seasons there, Darkside. Is that what is that? The M44?
It's a G3, man.
G3, I haven't seen anybody rocking that. Jeez.
Yeah,
J-Ray with a G3 once again, taking out Slovene with a double kill. They got over 30 seconds here to get something defused. Naked Stone gets... Oh, Starbuck with a double kill on Naked Stone and J-Ray and cleans up the round there. Wow, rocking the 74. 3-2 here. And Sparks, very entertaining thus far early off in this first map.
Oh yeah, definitely when he was rocking that G3. Oh my gosh, you have to have fast fingers.
Alright, right now the set nade's getting thrown off from Focal around the L turn right now. Naked Stone gets one on my man Hackett there. So it's going to be a little 5v4 action. One man disadvantage here for Focal. As looks like right now Flawless is getting things on lock. They got midsection down, but there it is there. DK and J-Ray gets taken out by Sparks and Starbuck. Slowly taken out Winter Breeze there. So right now we have Hipshot at the A-bomb site. Sparks with some nice backup there at the A site, taking out Pooper. This is not looking good here for the Naked Stone. And I didn't know a Stone was naked. I didn't even know he had clothes. But I guess in this game you could be called pretty much anything, and Focal gets another round. 4-2. We're going to do some War Room once again. We're going to head on over to Focal, so let's listen in to those baddies.
That petition's ridiculous.
Let's go, nothing.
Got one today.
I'm right behind you, hold on.
Nice.
What's down in front?
One dead dumpster!
Go on, Africa!
Planting it.
Dumbfire.
There is. Our street.
Africa, Egypt!
Mid.
Top mid.
House. Going up.
Yep.
Bottom car.
The bottom,
car.
wall him. Out in the
Front
street. Go in, hold the wall.
I have our side, guys. You can stay put a bomb. Okay.
He's pinned.
Is he pinned, really?
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Oh, wow. He's pinned. He can't.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job. Yeah. Good round.
Alright, back to live
Let's
action.
hold.
Naked Stone get a couple kills there before he got put to rest there. But 5-2 in the favor of Focal right now as they're trying to extend their lead. And they're looking pretty sexy right now with 5 rounds in their favor. As you were stating a little bit there, you would seem pretty pleased there. But they're not done yet. They still have about, what, 4 or 5 rounds left before halftime here. So right now they're heading into the 8th round. So they got about, this is the 5 more rounds to go here as Focal right now getting control of the A-bomb site. But there we go. We see Flawless moving in very quickly also. So again, the battle around the A-bomb site as wow. Winter Breeze taking out Hipshot. And right now it looks like we have Flawless taking control of the A-bomb site. We have Pooper and Winter Breeze in there. So they're controlling that area. We have Starbuck right now, the last, well, no, not the last man standing, but he is in midsection here along with Slovene. Hackett in the A-bomb site. He's going to have to be really careful here as Winter Breeze takes out Slovene there. So right now it's going to be Hackett and also Starbuck, my Denim Boy, going up against Winter Breeze and Pooper. So a little 2v2 action table for 4 here. Who's going to pick up the check? We shall see here. As we're going to have, looks like Hackett trying to get a kill, but oh no, he gets taken out by Winter Breeze, but Starbuck, nice cleanup there with the 74, taking out Winter Breeze. So right now it's going to be Pooper going up against Starbuck right now. Pooper in the very bottom of A, in the basement, I guess you would call it. And Starbuck right now in the mid area on top of the hill, anthill, overlooking the bomb site, seeing his head pop up a little bit. He has 28 seconds working against him here. He's going to have to pick up this bomb as he does right now. So now he's going to work to get this plant down. Again, he has about 18 seconds here, so time kind of working against him here a little bit quicker as Pooper is just really patient here. This is really key for him as the pressure right now is on Starbuck to get this plant down. So really, Pooper, everything looks good in his favor thus far right here, Darkside.
Yeah, but like I said, Starbuck is an amazing clutcher. He might be able to pull this off. You never know.
Well, right now we have Starbuck on the ledge here of the A building. Pooper right now is going to have a difficult time seeing him. Now the pressure has just been switched here to Pooper. He's got 42 seconds working against him here. So now he's got to kill Starbuck and defuse the bomb. So really now the pressure is on him. Oh, great shot. Wow, Pooper taking out Starbuck and almost kind of looked around the corner and just kind of like, if that's a usual spot, wow, he did a nice job there. Gets the defuse, so good job there by Pooper from Flawless. Is that a common spot right there, Darkside, to
no, it's not. I'm actually very surprised he looked there.
All right, we have a 5-3 score right now as looks like Flawless is trying to catch up a little bit. We're going to go to Flawless's war room, so let's head there now, Limey.
Okay, well, maybe overloaded.
One's on my A-bomb site.
One in the second floor mid.
Top A?
Top A, top A.
Yeah, I think so.
L wall, L wall. One
Mine.
second floor mid as well.
Line ball down. Oh, front A, and still.
Nice try.
All right, back to live action as Slovene gets the last kill there and puts Focal up ahead again. Now extends it a little bit more, 6-3 here, and Focal really they're doing pretty good here. But you got to give some love to also Flawless. They're holding in here, and you got to remember Flawless took out Sinister earlier in this playoffs, and that's pretty surprising. Again, this team pretty much unknown, but to take out a team like Sinister. You gotta give them some love and show them some respect here, and I believe Focal is doing that here. They're showing them some respect, and really that's why you're seeing so pretty much a tight game here, pretty much here, Sparks.
Yep, I think that Flawless is doing a very good job, you know, trying to get what they need to do done. So, yeah, props.
Well, we have J-Ray getting a kill there, as right now we have J-Ray working the A bomb site area on the outside of the building here as Focal. What the hell is Starbuck? He kills his natives himself there. We just cooked it a little too long there. 6-4 there as Flawless gets another round in their favor. So once again, we're going to head on over to Focal. Let's see what they're chattering about. Let's go.
Waiting for the nades, I'm gonna throw an nade.
Oh boy.
Wow. Picks.
One's behind 10. Kid's cheating. Look at that. Top mid.
Top mid.
One ditto.
Middle.
Bottom. Sure. Gets his right.
He goes up the ladder and then
Back to live
stops
action
and
as
goes back
Naked Stone
down.
Gets that final scope kill there to clean things up, and they've inched a little bit closer here, 6-5 now, and Focal with just a one-round lead. As we take a look at the e-rev scoreboard, we have Naked Stone going 11-7, and J-Ray going 8-9. For the Focal side, we have Hipshot going 8-9. We have Starbuck going 11-6, and Slovene going 10-8. So that's your scoreboard rundown thus far in this first map here of a best-of-3 FGL semifinals match between Focal and Flawless Gaming. So right now we have a 4v5 here, one-man advantage going to Flawless Gaming right now, as Slovene looks like, and along with Sparks and Starbuck, are looking to work the B bomb site area. But it looks like we have Flawless Gaming right now, Sparks, trying to rotate back to the B site.
Yep, they're doing kind of pushing through the mid and towards the B spawn alley area. I see Pooper going towards top B right now, at least trying to, you know, see who's up there. I believe he's seeing a Spark, so he gets taken out.
Yep, as we have Starbucks right now taking control of the cleaner, or excuse me, the washroom right now. So he's going to watch that window, make sure there's no flank maneuver. So right now it's going to be DK Winter Breeze and Naked Stone going up against Hipshot, Starbuck, and Sparks. So this is where Focal likes to be right now. You would have you would say your tough 3 players in this roster right now, or Focal alive right now, and Sparks getting a kill there on Naked Stone. So now that really hurts Flawless here. DK, the last man, got to defuse this bomb, but also go against 3 Focal members. They've got about 39 seconds there as DK gets killed. As we head to halftime, 7-5 right now. And pretty entertaining first half there, you would have to say, Darkside. You know, pretty. I would have thought, to be honest with you, not knowing who Flawless is, Focal would have an easy time. But they're really impressing me thus far, and I'm not sure what your impression is so far of Flawless Gaming. But you got to give them some love. They're doing some nice work.
Yeah, I think we've played them once before. They've proven kind of a challenge. So I mean, I'm not really too surprised. I thought it'd be kind of close, but. Like we see here, we have 7 rounds on offense, so I think that should be kind of good for us going into the defense half now.
Yeah, ready up there, Wojr.
Oh, my fault.
All right, we're gonna get going here, and the second half of this map. So it's 7-5 there in the favor of Focal. So they're doing a nice job here. So now everything switches up. So I'm going to take a look at Flawless Gaming on the offense here, and let's see what they're going to try to do here. Looks like it's going to be a 4v1 split. Naked Stone going to B. But I take that back. They're going to move 2 more members to the B bomb site, but they're holding off on the nades. And it looks like Winter Breeze right now is going to move to the A bomb site very quickly here by the APC, though. And DK is going to be their main rusher into this bomb site. So really a pretty much spread out strat here. Pretty much a 2-1-2 split with a 1-man in the middle, kind of rotating where the open position's at. And the way it looks like he's gonna move to the B bomb site, but Focal Sparks right now has a lock on that. So we're gonna take a look at DK as he gets the bomb down at the A bomb site. So they've chosen the A route right now, and it's gonna be Starbucks, Sparks, and Slowbean going up against DK. So DK guarding that bomb right now. He has 50 seconds working with him. So he's got that timer with him here. And Starbuck and Sparks right now, they're going to wall bang the hell out of this wall. They know this area good. There it is there. Starbuck picking up the kill on DK. So he has more than enough time here to get this defused. And that will put Focal up 8-5 right now, as they're going to be extending this lead on the defensive side. And you would have to think here, Darkside, I guess you would think Focal's strong point, even though they are very aggressive on offense, but they have a pretty good defense here, and especially on this map.
I'd say that we're pretty much aggressive all the time. If we could get an early nade kill into them, I'm pretty sure what we do is we like to push up and see if we can get any more further picks.
Well, and then there's that early nade kill you were speaking of there. Nice set nade off the car and takes out J-Ray there. So it's going a little 5v4, but Sparks gets taken out there by Winter Breeze. So right now, Focal has control of the mid area. We have Slowbean on mid dumpster right now. We have Hipshot on top A, Hackett bottom A, and Naked Stone getting taken out by Hipshot. Pooper right now taking out Hackett. So we're going to take a look at DK with the bomb in bottom A right now, and along with Pooper against the backup. He didn't get the bomb down while Pooper was getting some 1v1 action with Slowbean. So didn't quite work that the way he probably wanted to. Smoke being deployed around the A bomb site with a fake plant. DK not looking good right now. Again, going up against Starbuck, and he gets taken out pretty easily there with the 74. So right now, 9-5. And this is pretty much Sparks where you see the experience coming out in this Call of Duty format. You can see Focal really working the bomb sites pretty well there, and you can really see their experience really shining through right now.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Focal's map, and that's why they picked it. They know how to work the offense very well, and they know how to work their defense very well. So, I mean, if you had to pick any other map, I don't think they'll do it as well.
Well, we'll definitely see on Vacant, because again, I like to see Focal with their SMGs. They do a lot of nice work there because with their aggressiveness on Vacant. But we shall see on that. But we're starting to feel out Flawless here. They're doing a nice job in moving, but they've really got to be a little bit more aggressive here and really work the bomb site as Slowbean gets a double kill here. This is not looking good right now for Flawless, as J-Ray right now is in the mid area. Naked Stone does take out Sparks, so right now it's going to be a little 3v2 action. One-man advantage going to Focal. So we're looking at J-Ray right now in the mid area. Hackett right now is in bottom A along with Hipshot. Looks like Hipshot's going to be making the flank around. Slowbean gets taken out by J-Ray. Nice shot there from J-Ray. So J-Ray moving from mid area right now into the A bomb site, but right now Hackett is sitting right there on the opposite end of this wall. So you're going to see a little Hackett J-Ray. Oh, J-Ray, nice job taking out Hackett with the AK, the 74 there. and he's going to pick up the bomb here. Hipshot, the last man standing. Oh, Naked Stone gets taken out there by Hipshot with the M16. So right now we have Hipshot just getting kind of wall banging that bomb area right there. Quite not the same though with the wall banging on the bomb sites. You can't really pick up that easy kill. But nonetheless, you can kind of bleed him out a little bit as J-Ray right now rotating. He has 8 seconds. He's got to get this plant down very quickly, and I believe Hipshot knows that. This is not good here. I just pretty much thinks he's just gave up the round there and trying to get the kill, and he doesn't do it there. Nice job there by Hipshot, really hindering J-Ray from getting that plant down. So 10-5 in the favor of Focal, and very, very heady play there from Focal there, Sparks. So nice job, and really, again, the expertise coming out big time here.
Oh yeah, Hipshot did a very good job in just kind of distracting him from planting, because sometimes that if you kind of just, you know, get him away from the bomb site, you can't get that plant, and that's how they're going to lose the round. Right now you have Asian Pooper down for Flawless, and right now they're kind of just sitting back, kind of feeling Focal out at the moment.
Well, we have a nice double set nade at the car, taking out 2 Flawless members, and that really hurt them off the push there. Sparks, Naked Stone getting taken out by Sparks. Sparks double kill there, 11-5, and now they're really extending the lead here. As we're going to take a look at the e-rev scoreboard. We have Starbuck right now. Denim Boy almost getting to that epic 20 bomb status. He's 19-7. Hipshot 14-10. For Flawless, we have Naked Stone going 13-12. J-Ray going 11-13, so that is your e-rev scoreboard update for these two teams. As Slovene, death by car, takes out Winter Breeze there. Winter Breeze does take out Hipshot before he dies, does get that nade down. And Hackett taking out DK. Hackett right now in control. J-Ray and Hackett doing a little ring around the rosy. Oh, nice shotgun from J-Ray into Hackett. Just pretty much blew his whole intestines and guts out on the wall. Poor Hackett's pretty much down and out as we have Flawless Pooper moving into the bottom A side. Naked Stone giving some cover here. Starbuck moving into the A bomb side. Naked Stone did not see Starbuck rotating around with the flank. Takes out easy shot of Pooper there. Nice job, but there is Naked Stone from mid taking out Starbuck with the M4. So Slovene right now going up against Naked Stone and J-Ray. And as we look at Slovene, takes out J-Ray. Slovene right now flashed a little bit here. Slovene moving around. Takes out Naked Stone. Nice job from Slovene. He has about a ton of time here to get this defused. He will get that done. So pretty much a good balanced scoring. Hackett right now not doing very well, but then again he's got 6 assists, so he's working the area, working the A bomb site. But right now he really doesn't have to really do anything because the rest of the members of Focal are really stepping up. So 12-5 right now as we get to that epic one map down round here of 13. Let's see if they can do it. I'm going to take a look at Focal right now off the defense, and let's see what they're going to do here. As we have Sparks going to the B bomb site, Starbuck also going to mid right there, and Winter Breeze getting taken out from Starbuck with a nice set nade. And Hackett and Hipshot are going to work the A bomb site once again, so nothing surprising here. Slowly taking out J-Ray, and right now Flawless is getting pretty much beat down here. At least this round, Hackett taking out DK there, so Pooper, the last man standing. As we're going to take a look at Pooper in the back of spawn area right now near the palm tree, and he's going to pretty much rush here as all 5 members of Focal are alive, and he's going to try to get a couple mercy kills here and just make it look presentable, at least for himself here, but not looking good whatsoever, Sparks, for Pooper.
Oh yeah, Starbucks is right on his tail and gets a headshot on Pooper and takes him out. It's 13-5 for Focal. Congratulations on winning your.
Yep, first map down, so we're going to head on over to Vacant. And Starbuck right now early got of the match thus far, at least for the first map there, Darkside, rocking a 22-8 score there. So Denim Boy stepping up on backlot there. So now let's see if he can pull the shots from backlot onto Vacant, and let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised that he's doing so well. He actually has a fever right now of about 103. I was talking to him before the match, so I'm very, very surprised that he's doing so well.
Wow, I feel like I'm going back, a flashback to the 70s with a little Rod Stewart with a temperature of 103. I don't know if you remember that song. You might be a little young. I'm still young for that, but you know, I love music. But anyway,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay, Sparks. Just sit there and sound pretty. It's all good. We love you, Spark. You're all right. All right, well, we're going to talk about the first map really quick there. Again, as I was stating, Sparks, you know, both teams were really filling each other out for the first four or five rounds, and then you really saw Focal really take over there, especially in those last 5 rounds, and really stepped it up there to close out Flawless in that first map. Anything that really surprised you from Flawless? Did you see something that maybe they could take away from the first map and really work against Focal here on the second map, since this is their map?
You know, I'm thinking that maybe Flawless, they have to work on their pushes, because I've noticed that they will try to at least get into like A, and then they kind of like backtrack. So I'm thinking, well, this is obviously their map and that's what they chose, but I think that they'll do a better job of, you know, pushing certain bomb spots.
Alright, right now it looks like we're getting things underway. Let me go over the starting rosters in case you're just joining us here. This is the start of the second map here. FGL semifinals match between Flawless Gaming and a Focal. And the starting lineups goes as follows. We have Denim Boy, Starbuck, Slovene, Sparks, Hackett, and Hipshot. For Flawless Gaming, we have J-Ray, DK, Winter Breeze, Pooper, and Naked Stone. So those are your starting lineups for both teams. We have Flawless Gaming on the Spitnut side, and we have Focal as the defensive side here on the SAS. So right now they're looking very, very juicy here as DK's in the crapper area here. And we'll talk about the map a little bit here as DK takes out Slovene, but Starbuck cleans things up, and Starbuck carrying things over from backlot into Vacant, at least in the early round here. And Darkside, what is the keys? I mean, at least for me, you got to get control of the crappers and file cabinet area, especially on the defense, because really you can hurt the offense. But what are the keys for you on this map?
You're exactly right, Anger. You got to gain control of that crapper area, like you call it, and A corridor basically, so your guys at A don't get flanked. If you could get a couple picks from inside A, outside, that would be excellent, you know, that's ideal.
Now, on this map also, we've seen times where certain teams will use a scope. Now, I've seen it where they use it on the offense, and they've sometimes used to counter it on the defense. So we might see Sparks pull up a scope here, depending if they're maybe want to get a couple peeks off the start. We shall see about that. But right now, we have Winter Breeze right now, along with DK, moving very aggressively in the A bomb site. Now, the A bomb site is the usual choice here for the offense. But then again, we've seen times where very, very strong teams have moved into B, and like teams like Pandemic, we've seen them move into B very, very easily. They have a nice strat for that, but Slovene right now really cleaning up Flawless here with a nice double kill. They're early off right now. Focal on the defense with a 2-0 lead. And Darkside, on the offense, how many rounds do you want to get? So if you're Flawless Gaming, how many rounds do you want to get on the offense?
Well, I'd say this is a pretty even map. I'd say the scores go 50-50. 6-6 is a pretty good half.
So right now the nade's getting... what is Hipshot doing? He gets sent. He's not sending it, but he looked like he cooked the nade off a little too long there, or he probably an accidental nade, but he's killed. Wow. So right now we have Naked Stone in the A bomb site, getting the plant down, smoke being deployed around that area, and he does. So good fast plant here. So we're going to watch Hackett here as he's the last man standing. He gets taken out there by J-Ray with the nade. So 2-1, Flawless gets on the scoreboard. So if you want to get your shoutouts across the airwaves here, you can do that at pound e-rev on the Game Surge Network. You can hit up Sparks. I am not on IRC tonight. My laptop took a crap. I got to go get a new battery, so I will not be on IRC. But definitely hit up Sparks, or if you have my X-Fire, you can definitely hit me up on that, and I'll make sure I'll get that across the airwaves. So right now we're back to live action here as Naked Stone takes out Hipshot with the M4. So a little 5v4 action, 5v3 now as Slovene gets taken out. Right now, Flawless Gaming looking really, really good, and now we have seen the scope here, at least from Focal, and that is Sparks with a double kill. And as I called it, you were going to see that, and Sparks with the key scope, one of the, you would say, top 6, top 5 scopes in the game. But then again, some people would argue with that, but he has a very good scope nonetheless, as he's doing some damage here with that weapon. And right now, we're going to take a look at DK and Pooper right now in the graffiti hallway, moving into the A bomb site. Pooper right now with the peek. You may not want to do that against Sparks, because he will take off your head and pop that thing off your shoulder. Right now we have DK taking out Sparks there. Nice job. So right now Hackett once again by himself. Right now he's in the kitchen area of the A bomb site area. Takes out Pooper there. Nice job. Hackett clutched up here. We're going to take a look at him. Mr. Godfrag himself. A little pressure on him here. He gets a Looks like he gets a stun there. Yes, he does. But DK is just peeking over the top of the crates here, or the ammo crates, and nothing going there. So right now we have Hack. He can be patient here, but no, he gets taken out there by DK with the M4. So everything is all tied up here, 2-2. And again, this is the map Flawless has chosen. Right now we're going to go to their war room. Let's go to Flawless.
And I was like, what? Oh. One back left A.
One back, left A down.
Come on, man. I can't get anywhere.
Oh, that is absolutely nothing that I just shot at.
There was a guy left side. He's back there, DK.
That was awesome flash.
Oh, teammate. Left side A. Soda.
That was awesome. Oh, what a game.
Time.
One's in courtyard.
Both in it.
All right, back to live action as Focal gets around in their favor. 3-2 now, and right now it looks like J-Ray has picked up the scope, so you're going to see a little J-Ray Sparks 1v1 scope action here. So we'll bounce around. Limake will do that throughout this round here or through the match, and we'll see who can pick up, who can get the upper hand there. So right now, anything like really looking? What are you looking at right now, Sparks? Anything really just smacking you in the face and telling you what the hell is going on here between these two teams, or is it pretty much status quo with the strats and such?
It pretty much is status quo, excuse me, while I kind of stumble over my words. But you know, Focal is trying to get at least, you know, a couple guys in the A, a couple guys kind of floating around B mid area. And you know what? That's not such a bad thing on defense, because you have to make sure that they're not getting into the build.
All right, we just have a score in right now. The winner of this one will take on Pandemic. Pandemic beat Seraphic 2-0. So right now the pressure a little bit on Focal really to clean this up, or not clean this up, but really put this to an end and focus on Pandemic. But again, Flawless Gaming is not going to go down without a fight. And Sparks right now taking out J-Ray. And that is very key, because again, with that peak shot, it really puts the team down one man here, Dark Side, and right now Flawless is that one man down.
Yeah, you see DK, I think it was, taking control of that bathroom area and getting a kill into A. That's really vital. You know, if they keep doing that, they might pull away with some rounds that they shouldn't have pulled away with.
So right now we have Winter Breeze on the outside of dock area right now, trying to get into the A bomb site. And right now he's trying to get some help from Naked Stone. I'm going to take a look and see where Naked Stone at. Hackett's in the crapper. Starbuck gets naded there by Winter Breeze in the A bomb site. So that will open things up for Winter Breeze as he's made an approach here into the A bomb site. Hackett right now trying to get some shots on him. Misses him, but oh, he cleans it up there. Nice job by Hackett with the AK. Taking out Winter Breeze. But Naked Stone gets the plant down in the B bomb site. So it's going to be Hackett going up against Naked Stone. You would think with the experience advantage here, Hackett would come out on this, but he needs to step it up here, and he's been a little ice cold a little bit. So Naked Stone has a very good chance here, Sparks, to pick up this round in the favor of Flawless. Right now we have Hackett about 35 seconds to work with. Let's see what Hackett could do here. You think he's going to pull this off, Sparks?
I think he will, you know, just because the experience that he has, and he knows how to work certain situations like this. So I think he'll do, you know, probably pull it out.
Well, right now we have Naked Stone with his back turned. Not looking good there. Nice job by Hackett. I'm not really sure why he had his back turned towards that area. You wouldn't want to kind of turn the opposite way, at least looking in, but he didn't quite get that done. He has a lot. Oh, almost cutting it close there. About 5 seconds to spare. As Hackett clutches it up there, gets the defuse. So 5-2 right now. As Focal right now extending their lead here, and they're looking pretty good here on the defensive side. And on the offense here, when they make that switch, Darkside, you know, again, they're really aggressive. So, you know, things are looking good on the upside for Focal right now on this map.
Yeah, they are. For when we're on offense, you're going to be looking at some A spams, also spams into B, the B corridors, trying to get some early picks into the rounds. And you'll see us taking control of bathrooms mainly.
And right now, Sparks getting a double kill, taking out Winter Breeze and Pooper there. So with that scope, so that is very key. I can't say how much Sparks with the scope has been vital right now for Focal's defense. He's been averaging about 1 to 2 kills each round with that scope since he's picked it up. I believe it was in the 2nd or 3rd round. So it again has really helped Focal here and has really put him in good positions, but right now it's not looking good for him this way, so it kind of made me look bad there. But Hackett right now, the last man standing. It seems like a common occurrence right here, Sparks, for Hackett. He could have got a double kill there, but he doesn't pick up anything. Trying to get some shots here, tries to reload, but doesn't get it. Shots being fired in there, takes out J-Ray. Hackett really doing some work here. Bleeding a little bit, but gets the reload. He had an opportunity there to take both members of Flawless out, but couldn't quite get it done. But now he's going to be working up against Naked Stone, but Naked Stone gets the plant. So now we're going to see where Naked Stone's laying behind the ammo crates here in the A bomb site. Hackett just being really cautious here on the A dock. And I'm not sure if he let that the flash out, and oh, there it is there. I'm calling it ahead of time. As right now we're going to see Hackett move in. We have Naked Stone blinded a little bit. Hackett, oh no, he gets taken out by Naked Stone with the M4. Nice job there to bring Flawless back into this game a little bit and get a little bit closer. 5-3 right now in the favor of Focal. And you have to think that that round was very critical for Focal, because then you could really do some damage on the defense. But right now, Flawless back into the game, and Naked Stone is a big key. And there, once again, Sparks taking out J-Ray with the scope. And J-Ray's really going to have to step it up if he's going to hold this scope. Otherwise, just drop it and get an SMG or an assault kit. Pooper right now taking out Starbucks to try to even things up. And right now, as these teams going back and forth right now, we're going to do some war room in just a second. But Slovene right now in the A-bomb site. We have Pooper right now working the Crappers area, taking out Hackett. Hackett fell asleep a little bit there. Winter Breeze right now taking out Slovene. So Sparks right now, the last man for Focal in the A-bomb site with the Deagle in hand here, going up against Pooper and Winter Breeze. Sparks right now moving into the A graffiti hallway, trying to get some Deagle shots. No, he doesn't. Trying to get him on Winter Breeze. Winter Breeze back and forth. There's kind of little peekaboo action here between Winter Breeze and Sparks here. Sparks coming back out, setting up. Oh no, he gets taken out by Winter Breeze there. Nice shot with the head. And right now it's 5-4. We're going to do some war room here. We're going to head on over to Focal. Let's go.
Sending guys that way. I don't know what that deal is.
One is mid every round. Can you do the mid nade, Hackett?
I've been throwing it. That must be going there late. I'll throw it late.
He's coming there really early.
I just threw it. Nothing.
It's 4 by A.
One the dock.
2 or 3 on dock.
One dead.
One's in A corridor.
Mid! Oh, lots of file.
Go anywhere.
The B side of file hit.
No one's coming my way.
Bathroom.
Really? Come on. Wow, just ran out of ammo and 7 guns.
All right,
7-5,
live
guys,
action
7.
as Flawless has tied everything up now, 5-5, and really, you know, my impression, Hackett's a pretty good player, but more in the role of Focal, I've seen him more as a utility player, you know, kind of working both bomb sites. But right now, he's being put into a position where he has to really clutch up every round here because, and that's not really his game. I would think, to be honest with you, Darkside, he's a more of a utility player working those bomb sites, not really the role of a cleanup guy. Would you agree with that a little bit, Darkside, or no?
You're absolutely right, Anchor. I think what he needs to do is rotate to whichever bomb site they're pushing faster, and he's not really getting that done right now. I mean, hopefully someone on my team will step it up and tell him to do so.
Well, right there we have Focal getting a round in their favor, and Hackett cleaned up that round as he moved through the courtyard in mid and rotated around and got the flank there on the scope of J-Ray. So right now it is 6-5 as we approach the halftime mark. And right now J-Ray trying to get those scopes there, trying to get those peak shots, but nothing going. Sparks taking out J-Ray. And that, I'm telling you right now, if I'm Flawless, I'm putting down the scope because right now Sparks has the lockdown on your scope and is not really useless. So pick up an assault and just rush the hallways here. But right now we have Sparks moving into the hallway. He's just being really scary right now because he's just in the open with that sniper rifle. And usually you like to see scopes kind of in the back there and getting those shots, but he's really aggressive with that weapon. As we have Starbucks cleaning things up there. Denim Boy taking out Pooper, Slowbean taking out Winter Breeze, Starbuck with another kill, taking out Naked Stone, and that is halftime, ladies and gents. Focal right now with a 7-5 lead, as Focal will now be the offense and Flawless Gaming will be on the defense. So right now, Sparks, in your opinion, is anything going to change? Do you think Focal can clean this up, or does Flawless Gaming have really what it takes on the defensive side?
You know what? Focal has this really, this mindset of, let's be aggressive, let's rush in, let's just get everything done and over with. And I think that's what they're going to do here.
Now, if you're Flawless Gaming here, Darkside, what are you telling your team? I mean, right now you're not down by too much. I mean, you're still in the ball game, but you know, people say the defensive side a little bit easier, especially when you have really one bomb site to really guard. That would be the A. What would you be telling your team right now if you're Flawless Gaming, bro?
I'd really tell them to basically get the first 2 rounds, or you know, throw them off guard a little bit, catch some momentum, you know, do your nades, get everything right, and just, you know, try hard to execute whatever you need to do, perfectly, you know.
Right. I'm gonna take a look once we get things started. Let's see what Flawless does here. I'm kind of curious to see what their strat is. Again, Flawless Gaming new to me, and a lot of people here in the community, at least, you know, seeing them, watching them play, unless you know you have a team that screams them a lot. But at least for myself, you know, I haven't seen them play. So I'm going to see what they do on the defensive side, and this will really give me a good idea of how they're going to be on this side. So let's see what they're going to do here as we're just waiting for. Oh, I guess my douchebag ass to ready up here. What a oh my God. Anyway, as I fell, and I'll be taking a look here at Flawless Gaming here off the start here. I'm going to take a look at J-Ray. We have Naked Stone moving to the A bomb site. Pooper in also working the A. Looks like he's going to move along with DK into B bomb site. So a little 3-2 split, 3 going A, 2 going B. As I'm rotating around here, they got the A bomb site unlocked. So we'll see what Focal is doing here as they're moving in. The bomb right now is in Slowbean's hands, and he looks like he's going to move to the A bomb site. I'm going to rotate around here, see if he has anybody. We have Hip Shot into the mid area right now. He's got control of the Crappers area. Very key here. And it looks like they have chosen the A bomb site to work this area. Hackett taking out Naked Stone. Hip Shot cleans everything out. Hackett does a nice job. 8-5 here. And wow, Focal, again, with the aggressive offensive play that they usually have, they're really utilizing it right now, Sparks, on this map.
Like I said before, Focal has that mindset of we're just going to go in there and we're just going to get the job done and over with.
Right now, we're going to head to War Room. Let's go to Flawless Gaming.
Statue DK. One classroom, guys.
Ruffle. I knocked the
classroom.
guy. Yes! Oh.
Someone smoke front
To your left, Poops. There's one there. It's prone.
I went in the kitchen with it down, okay?
Oh, Winter.
What?
Front
Two
A,
near A.
and one's off down.
One
A
A
dumpster.
dumpster. Chill, Garrett, chill.
Come on! How many times I gotta hit him?
DK ninja.
One's still left.
He was right there. You looked at him at front.
Yeah,
Go
there
back
was
in
no-
front.
Where?
Right there.
Nice.
See, he was watching bathroom. I told you. It saved your life.
All right, back to live action
you,
here
Wizard.
as we have
You
DK
were.
defusing the bomb there as Denim Boy got raped there, got shanked in the back there by, I believe it was Ray J, but I'm not exactly sure. It could have been Winter Breeze as it went by so quickly there, but I'm not going to let that slide, Denim Boy. 8-6 right now in the favor of Focal. And Flawless there, getting that round, picking up that round into A bomb site, getting that defuse. So nice job there. As I'm going to take a look at Focal right now on their strat. Let's see what they do. We have Hip Shot moving to the A bomb site along with Starbuck. So they're going to make another aggressive A push here. Now they don't really rotate to B too much, Darkside, or is this just something common for them? They just like to push A.
Mainly what we do is we have basically two guys just spamming outside, maybe looking for a quick pick or something like that. We have some guys spread out thin around the B area, but usually it's usually a consecutive A push or mid to A push or something like that.
All right, right now we have Hackett right now trying to get the plant down. We have Sparks giving him some backup. And they've pretty much gotten to the A bomb site pretty quick as Hip Shot cleans things up there. So 9-6 in the favor of Focal. And Focal really working at A bomb site. So right now we're going to have to see if Flawless can get something done here. They really got to maybe possibly put 4 guys into A bomb site and leave 1 at B and give that extra man at the A site, because right now they got to do something different here, Sparks.
Yeah, it seems like they're kind of dedicating a lot of their guys to A, which is kind of a bad thing if you have all their guys rushing towards A. So I'm thinking that maybe, yeah, like you said before, they really need to change something up.
Yes, they do. As possibly they might Naked Stone with a nice nade there on Hip Shot. Starbuck, though, takes out that same Naked Stone. So Slovene right now with the bomb. He's going to get that plant down. And yes, he does. But here comes DK there, taking out Sparks. And Slovene, what a double kill there from DK with the 74. Nice job as DK is cleaning up the mess here. So it's going to be a little DK going up against Starbuck. Denim Boy, a little 1v1 action. We have a DK working the A graffiti hallway. Takes out Starbuck. Great job. Nice clutch from DK. And he will get this defuse. And really, that's got to help out Flawless big time, because Focal is really trying to extend that lead and put Flawless away. But Flawless is not having it. 9-7. Still in the favor of Focal, but Flawless definitely in this game. And right now, we're going to look at the e-rev scoreboard. We have DK going 18-11, Naked Stone going 9-13. For the Focal side, we have Slovene 16-11, and Starbuck once again getting back to that epic 20 bomb status, going 19-11. And there it is. There, he's got that 20 bomb. DK though with a nice double nader, taking out Hip Shot and Starbuck. And right now it's going to be a 4 against 3. That one-man advantage going to Flawless here. Smoke being deployed around the A bomb site. Sparks takes out Winter Breeze there. So things are even up, a little 3v3 action here. And as I'm looking around, we have DK in the in between B and Crapper's area hallway near the tables there. Pooper right now holding off to the B bomb site. Sparks right now scoping it up on the outside of the dock area. Hackett right now moving slowly into the A courtyard, or excuse me, the courtyard mid area, B hallway area. So he's moving there, slowly with the bomb, trying to wall bang a little bit there. But now he's trying to work the A bomb site. Sparks giving him some backup, possibly seeing if anybody's going to peek it up. Slovene really slow here. Sparks moving into the A graffiti hallway. Sparks, or Slovene, moving to plant this down, and yes, he does. As right now it's going to be Slovene and Sparks going up against Pooper. Slovene gets the plant down, so now 55 seconds going up against Pooper here. Pooper in the A dock area, in the open. Takes out Sparks. A nice job there. So Pooper going up against Slovene. And Slovene's on the opposite end of this wall. So right here, they're going to see each other. And Slovene cleans it up there. Takes out Pooper with the AK. So 10-7 now. We're going to do some War Room once again. We're going to head on over to Focal.
That spot.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lay down some more spam. I'm getting a lot of hits.
I'm going up B corridor.
No one in
Yeah,
A.
cross
Nobody in
bathroom.
A. Yeah, they're waiting for my nade. Throw it, Kevin.
Okay, one right side.
I'm flash day hallway.
That's in there.
Behind the box is dead.
Nice, bro.
Go into my
I'm
right
smoking
nade.
A.
Left Amy.
Oh, we're about to go in
Nice,
A.
two
You
up
guys
there.
ready?
Not yet. It's smoked out
We're
here.
in B. We're in B. Behind them.
Back right A. Both in
Front
A.
right
Both in
A
A.
too.
Dead.
Front right A. Right barrels.
Oh, back right, back right.
Nice,
Nice
guys.
job.
Nice.
Two more.
Let's push
this.
this.
Solid
Action. Tip shot cleans things up. 11-7 now in the favor of Focal. And right now, I mean, as we look early off, the gods of the match, at least for the Focal side, at least if I have to pick somebody, it would be Starbuck because of his consistency in both maps. But at least for this map, Sparks, you would have to give it up to your counterpart there, Sparks, with the scope because he's really even things out with the sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, Sparks is doing like a very good job just picking up that scope, at least getting 2 or 3 kills, or actually 1 or 2 kills, pardon me, off the front, start of the map, or start of the round. So, but I also have to say that DK has been a very good opponent, or nemesis, to Focal here. He's been getting a lot of kills and just kind of clutching his way through.
Yeah, one thing about DK, I have to show him some love also, is that he's very, very patient. He works the areas the hallways very, very well. Even though he got taken out there by Starbuck, DK moving very, very good though through this this map and really giving some problems to Focal from time to time. But Slovene taking out J-Ray there. And it's going to be Slovene and Starbuck. Pooper taking out Starbuck with the 74. So right now it's going to be 2v1. We're going to take a look at Pooper right now in the mid area right now, file cabinet area. We have Slovene with the bomb working that same area, but he will not see Pooper. Pooper's in the courtyard, so he bypasses him. Slovene right now maybe trying to get into the B bomb site. We have Naked Stone in the kitchen area, kind of in between both bomb sites. So he's the rotator as Pooper right now in the courtyard. We have Slovene right now working to the back. Possibly to the B bomb side. Oh, he does take out Naked Stone there. Nice job. And now this is key here. What is Pooper going to do? His partner got killed near the B bomb site, but now he's going to go to the A. And nice job by Pooper taking out Slovene there. 11-8, and they're really prolonging this match. And if you keep doing this, Darkside, you never know what could happen because, I mean, with Flawless right now going up against Focal and really hanging in there, you got to say that their chances are pretty good here.
Yeah, no doubt. They know how to rotate, that's for sure. They're always in the right place at the right time. I admire them for that. But we gotta see how Focal adjusts to what they're doing.
Well, we have Pooper taking out Starbuck right there with a nade, so early off it's going to be 5v4, and Flawless likes these odds as Winter Breeze and Naked Stone just really killing up Focal there. Hackett, though, even things up, takes out DK, so right now it's going to be 3v3. Pooper working the file cabinets area right now. You have Hipshot trying to get a nade in that area, flashes him up. He also gets flashed there as Hipshot's in the courtyard. We have Hackett rotating from the Coke machine, possibly to give Hipshot some backup. Pooper, I can't believe Hipshot just bypassed Pooper there, but Hackett didn't. He cleaned things up there on Pooper. Sparks taking out J-Ray, so Naked Stone by himself, and more than likely he's in the back kitchen area. Yes, he is, and he gets taken out by Sparks. You may want to move a little bit because Naked Stone has been there each and every time, so you may want to move just a little bit because I think Focal knows where you're at. So 12 to 8 there as they're extending their lead here, possibly the final round here for Focal. We're going to do some war room here. We're going to go to Flawless Gaming. Let's go.
Soda. I don't know where I'm running, but I'm running away.
Oh my god, A-Hall, go in the bathroom.
B hallway. 2v2.
Damn, whoa, what's Doc?
Come
Jay,
on.
good game.
Good game.
All right, back to live action. Slovene cleans things up, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 13-8. Focal beats Flawless Gaming 2 maps to 0. Very, very entertaining. And I mean, even though they lost this match, I got to give a lot of love to Flawless Gaming. They really stepped it up and showed something here against Focal. I mean, a professional team in COD 4 and pretty much a top 10 team. Even though they've been somewhat inconsistent in the first season, they've really stepped it up here. Focal has in this second season or first season of FGL, but really getting their play down, and they didn't have Winks on the roster here for FGL, so they got a great player there. So really, Focal looking juicy. But again, big ups to Flawless Gaming. They did not look bad. They didn't have a bad showing, but they just couldn't really go against the professional or the expertise of Focal Gaming there, Darkside.
Yeah, they did an excellent job, though, I must say. Very respectful adversaries. Yeah, they're pretty good. I enjoyed that match.
All right, and right now, if you could do me a favor there, Darkside, if you can bring in Starbuck and also Slovene in here. I believe they both have the information. Just bring them in. We'll get them in for a little quick interview here. And Sparks, as we recap this match, Flawless, not bad, and DK really carried this team. I mean, he went 23-15, not very bad. They're not too shabby in the second map, and I forgot what he went in the first map, but he really, really carried this team. And you got to watch for a player like that. So if you're playing Flawless, you got to watch DK there. But good job for Flawless. I think they've gained a lot of experience out of this match, and really they have nothing to be sad about or look down about there, Sparks.
Yeah, Flawless, even though you're not as well known as Focal, you did a really good job, and I was very impressed at what you guys came out with. DK, you are an amazing clutcher. You can hold down on your own, so I wouldn't be upset or anything.
Yep, no doubt about that. As we have my choice for God of the match, and I didn't really ask you guys, but I'm going to be a dictator right now and just automatically make my Denim Boy the God of the match. So, Lyman, cue up the music if you have it ready. Hopefully you do, bro. And the God of the match tonight, Denim Boy from Focal, Mr. Starbuck. Congratulations, bro. Busting 20 bombs both maps, and really, at least in this map, the second map, the key was Sparks with the scope, really getting those early picks, taking out 1 to 2 guys each round. But really, what, in my eyes, what made you the God of the match here was just your consistent play with both maps, really dropping those kills, really rotating, doing the dirty work, and really just an overall nice job there, Starbuck.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Anger. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we chose Backlot, which is our strongest map by far, so we didn't, we scrimmed it once because we knew that we didn't have a problem with it. And then they chose Vacant, which is, it's not our best map, and it's not our worst map, somewhere in between. And we scrimmed Mob deep today on it, and we got destroyed pretty much by them. So we went back in the server and kind of redefined our strats a little bit, what we do, our nades, and it really paid off tonight. So congratulations to everybody.
Well, let me ask you this. I know we were talking about this, that we haven't heard of Flawless Gaming at all, and we didn't really know what to expect, at least from myself, from a casting perspective. But really, they really showed up here, and they gave you guys a game, especially in that second map. What were you guys coming across? I mean, not knowing who they were. What were you guys really preparing for? Was it more just mainly what you guys wanted to do, or really kind of work against what they were going to do?
Well, like you said, we didn't really know who they were. About 20 minutes before the match, we actually realized that we did scrim them before on Backlot, and they actually beat us in the scrim. So we were kind of thinking, hopefully we can turn that around and win tonight. But like you said, we didn't really know who they were. It's not as if we're playing, Nexus and we can say, Juvie snipes B, so let's go A. It was more like we do our thing, and hopefully our strats are superior than theirs, and I think that's what we showed tonight.
Yeah, at least in the backlot map, really the set nades was key, because I've seen a lot of 2 or at least 1 guy get killed each round when you guys were on the defensive side. And I thought that was key. And like I was saying a little bit earlier, we have Sparks in the channel also. I felt Sparks' scoping was the key in the second map, because those peaks were really key there, especially in those beginning rounds, and really gave J-Ray some problems as their scope. And I was telling him, you might as well just put that thing down, because, I mean, Sparks had him on lock. I mean, did you feel that too, Sparks, that you pretty much had the scope superiority there on that map?
Yeah, I did. As soon as I got the scope, I know he was going to die every round, so...
Alright, let me ask you guys this now. You guys are going up against Pandemic. I mean, you guys know them. They know you. depending on what the maps are going to be, I mean, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one, and you're going to have to really bring out your A game because, again, you know Pandemic will. What are you looking for in that match? I mean, again, you know them like the back of your hand. They know you guys. What are you kind of looking for, at least in this Starbuck?
Well, like you say, we definitely know all their players and pretty much what they're going to do. I'm not sure yet which map we're going to pick. Although I said backline is our strongest map, sometimes you have to adjust your map pick in accordance with the team you're playing. But I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag just yet. But I think we just need to practice the maps. I know Hipshot's going to be viciously looking at the Pandemic demos. Like he does.
You guys breaking film down? You guys like a pro football team.
Oh, definitely.
Breaking film down?
Yeah, we got the little touch screen. We draw the little circles around players. Where are they going? Yeah, and hopefully
More like the Patriots
next
last
match.
season.
Yeah, well, hopefully I won't have 103 fever playing next week's match. So we'll see.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you guys coming by. Before we let you go, of course, I know you know it from the casting side of it, Starbuck, but now you're the player now. You got any shout-outs for the people out there, bro?
Oh, definitely. Shout out to Winks. Shout out to all my players. Hip, Hackett, Wojo, Sparks, Slovene, everybody. And shout out to you guys, doing an awesome job, I'm sure. Best casting company there is. And shout out to Sparks for being the only female COD forecaster. Congratulations. So that's about it.
Thank you.
All right, Sparks. You have any shout-outs, bro, before we let you go?
I have one shout out to James Blunt, my COD 2 buddy. Just got the game today. Hope he does good.
COD 2, wow, he's a little behind.
Yeah.
All right,
Actually
we'll let
means
you guys
COD 4,
go.
but
Okay. Well, before we let you go, hey, one more thing on Vacant. Don't put Hackett in that position. Poor Hackett, man. He had to clutch it up like 4 rounds in a row. You left him by himself. Oh, I feel bad. Poor Hackett, man. But I love Hackett. You can handle it. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you guys definitely next week against Pandemic. We'll definitely be casting that and looking forward to casting that match, and it's going to be a good one. And it should go 3 rounds, but you never know. You just never know about this game and how things are going to turn out. So again, good luck on that, and we'll definitely see you guys next week. Thanks for stopping by, guys. You guys are more than happy to kick it here. Sparks, I'm going to turn it over to you. That'll be the female Sparks. I know you're in IRC. I'm not in it, but go ahead with the shout-outs, girl. Do your thing.
All right, I got one from LS Beast. Shout out to Mark, and he's trying to say that Mark's a faggot, and also to the other Sparks. So you got some love there, brother Spark. Next one, I got one from Forsaken from DSA Carbon. He says, shout out to Sparks. You know what time it is? It's Wednesday night and it's business time. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that is a
very good
Flight of Concord song. Oh yeah. Next one is from TGL Moores. Moores says, hey! And he had to be in that, high-pitched voice. And he also said, TF2 tonight, Anger. Next one is from Tofa. Shout out to my teammates. Happy to make it to the semis. Love, love, love. Next one is from Contempt from Final Stand. Shout out to my team. Thanks for everything. And to e-rev, my favorite showcasters. Well, thank you. Next one is from Just Add Water. Shout out to Anger. The Lakers are not going to win, and Sparks, good job casting tonight.
Go sit on a dildo, Connor, you bastard.
Alright, the next one's from Relentless Kobe. He says, shout out to Inversion. You will never beat me one-on-one. E-rev, you guys are awesome. This cast was good, just like every other one. Well, thank you for that lovely compliment. I have another one from ASIC, got some more DSA love. Just say hi to everyone for me. Alright, there you go. There's your hi. I have one from Tang from Clutch Impact saying shout out to End Effects from Clutch for sucking in our match tonight. That probably means that you need to pick it up. I have one from Clutch Disturbed. Shout out to Twitch's mom for last night. The new Clutch Impact thong look hot. Alright, Twitch, you better have some good comeback for that one. And last one is from Vash. Shout outs to Sparks for being such a nub. Thanks, Vash, I really appreciate that.
Well, you know what's so funny? I have one from Vash too. He wants me to fire one of the sparks because he said there's too many sparks in the channel. Okay, Vash, that's all good, bro. Let's see here. Well, my personal shout out will go definitely to my man Darkside. I mean, coming in special shoutcaster, really did his thing, and I'm really impressed there, Darkside. You might have a future in this, bro. But again, nice job there, bro, as you were giving out your opinions and stuff like that on the match. And you weren't a homer, bro, so that's always a good thing. So why don't you get your shout outs, bro? I know you have some. Go ahead.
Alright, thanks, man. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to my man Jared for listening in. Also to Sammy, aka Colossus, who's a good friend of mine. To Jordan, what's up, buddy? And to Patsy, aka Fatsy, he gets 2 shout outs today. He's lucky. That's about all I got here.
Alright, well again, thanks for stopping by, Darkside. And I do have a shout out here from Asus. Shout out to Anger, Lakers will win. I hope so. I mean, I have to admit, last night it was just a horrible game to watch. They better pick it up because right now Boston looks really, really sexy. And I know Noble's out there probably listening, and if he isn't, he'll listen to the archive. If the Lakers win tomorrow, Noble, oh, it's going to be a tight one. But anyway, yeah, we'll stop that there, as I don't want to pimp out the NBA too much because their refs are corrupt. But anyway, as we're going to put this cast to rest here, Focal Gaming wins 2-0, and they will play Pandemic next week on FGL Finals. You will see that here at e-rev TV. So for myself, Anger, Sparks, Limek, and Darkside. Well, before I let it go, Limek, do you have any last-minute words?
Not much other than say that that's not totally accurate. Spark's not the only female doing COD forecasting, because I heard that Connor's operation went through last week, so congratulations.
Now you're going to hear that from Water this week. Oh, make sure you join us, I believe, tomorrow. I have to look at the time because I believe Wansome has set it up. It will be Powerhouse, or excuse me, X30. I got to get that correct. I apologize. X30 going up against Pandemic for TGL, and it will be on the new map, not broadcast, but Chinatown. And yes, we will be casting it. And if you want to see what Chinatown looks like in the cast, you will see it tomorrow. And it's going to look extra sexy. So make sure you join us here at e-rev TV. So for myself, Anger, Limek, Sparks, and Darkside, I'd like to say goodnight as Focal beats Flawless Gaming 2-0 in the FGL semifinals. So until then, till tomorrow, adios.